Welcome to Amherst Stadium in Jacksonville, Alabama. Is there really anything better than immersing yourself in football all afternoon on a Saturday? And we continue with this one. It's the Florida Gators and the Jacksonville State Gamecocks. Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and Holly Rowe keeping an eye on all of the storylines down on the sideline. Holly?
Guys, Florida has been through the gauntlet with coaches lately, trying to find some stability. They have a new opportunity here with a young up-and-coming coach in John Summerall. He has been...
Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw on first down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Going for a big play right off the bat. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. These little gains can start to add up.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Hard running there. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. He's open on the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle. And I think with Florida, man, it's all about the quarterback position. When it was rolling at its peak, right, it was Jesse Palmer and Tim Tebow. That guy was pretty good, too. But, like, finding that guy that can make the plays, I think bringing in Buster Faulkner is a big deal. They'll have a great offensive identity. But, Palmer, Florida's good when they got the trigger man.
Well, the good news is they didn't have to leave the U.S. border to find the next guy like they did way back in the day. But you're right. I think Buster Faulkner really is the key. I thought one of the big moves for John Summerall in the offseason was bringing in Faulkner as his offensive coordinator. One of the most difficult coordinators to defend. You ask any D coordinator in the country, and he only seems to get the best out of his quarterback. So they had a guy in DJ Lagway. They had really high hopes. Things didn't work out. He moves on to Baylor. But this is a critical spot. How quickly this new quarterback can get on the same page as his play caller, that's critical for their success.
Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. And the Gators kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. First carry of the season for this transfer. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. The Gators want to crank the tempo. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he cruises. The Gators line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he's in. They'll start on the ground with Jalen Ball. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Under fire. Under heat, and he gets rid of it.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Takes a hit as he fires. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. Here's the pressure. And they gambled in there. Looking to throw on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they missed an opportunity for a nice play on first down. Jones to throw. That's caught. It's Mays. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. That holding call threw him in reverse. Now it's second and long. It's complete to the right. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down. It'll be third and long. Motion from the back. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And they can't They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got his man on the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And the Gators in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Guys, let's chat about Florida. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early here.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Jones wants to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Singleton. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes 2nd and 7.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six.
Caught, and he's got room. Touchdown, Gators! A great catch and run for 6. When that receiver got free, it was all over. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Running inside. It's Ball. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Looking to throw for it. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got an open man. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Jones to throw. Moving out to the right. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Really need to pick up some yardage this time on 2nd and long. looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that second down incompletion. Makes a man miss. They stop him well short of the marker. It's fourth down from the 27. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play this fourth down. Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on fourth and long. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Converts on fourth down. Still going. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Well, you got to give this quarterback a ton of credit because he showed tremendous confidence on that throw. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw.
Touchdown!
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground with Jaden Ball. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking downfield on first down. Buys a little extra time. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They'll give it to Ball.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort by the running back to get this close? He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
He'll throw it. Makes the grab. He gets it across the 40 and out of bounds at the 38.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. He's going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. The Gators can really attack on this second and short. Jones wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. They'll try to run for it. And he got it oh so close to that first down marker, but they still have a little work to do. It'll be fourth down. Bringing the heat. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. This offense was 0 for 2 in their two first fourth down opportunities. They finally get one here to keep this drive alive.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll run play action. Firing to the right, complete. He is stopped well short of the first down, but they are still in field goal range, assuming they send the kicker out there. Wants to adjust the pattern. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. He's got it, first down and more. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Wants to throw again. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Nairn on the right sideline. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Jones to throw. Unleashes to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They've been aggressive on 4th down. They've already converted twice, and they'll try it again. Snap in the shotgun. He wants it all. And he's on his way. And the Gators come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. The Gators moving quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. The run inside. It's Ball. He breaks a tackle. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. We've reached the break. It's Florida with the lead. A quick pause here to look at the numbers as they are threatening to pull away in this game. So 1st down will open up the final period. Here's Jaden one more time. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Caught near the sticks. It's Mays. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11. The Gators with the 1st and 10. Jones wants to throw it. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And that doesn't happen very often. That's their go-to guy. I love the way they move him around the field, and they try to attack the middle with him to get the ball in his hands and let him do some damage. And he shows you the drop. Okay, it's in there, but it doesn't happen very often.
He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and with that run, he's now over 100 yards on this opening day. They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. This offense has it with really good field position. Looking to throw on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, this quarterback is dynamic, and it's because of his speed. You see it in the run game, but also when he decides to extend the play, scramble, and just buy himself time. Defense can't keep up with him as he's able to find that completion for the 1st.
The give as they work on that clock. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. Ball again. Did not get an inch. This defense digging in, and it's 4th and goal. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Jones to throw. Incomplete. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Mays. Breaks a tackle, and he might go. And they're going to... to the air on 1st down. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
All right, I like the aggressiveness. I want to be aggressive as a play caller when I'm coming out of my own end zone, when I got a little bit of space to throw the football. And you can tell they wanted to be aggressive, wanted to take a shot. Defense was ready, locked them down, but they...
breaks free. He's at the 50. Past the 30. He's at the 20. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement, the epilogue, the finishing touch.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.